Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Everybody, it's going to be a killer night on Mish Mosh. I'll see you in a second.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm super excited for this show. It's going to be a blast today. Sorry, I'm doing my share. It's going to be a fun show. I got the bottom half of the collection that we started on Saturday. So if you liked Saturday's show, this is the part of the collection. Cool stuff. And then I've got some other cool things, like we got some toys in. Some toys, right? Everyone likes toys, especially this kind of multiverse toys. And then I got to talk to Zach Kaplan today, so I'm going to offer my Zach Kaplan goodies. So let's get going. How's everybody doing? Gotta get it so I can see. There we go. I see Kleiman's in the house. How you doing, Kleiman? Oh, I gotta decide on what we're playing for a game. Let's play Mad Gab. Right, we haven't played Mad Gab in a long time, have we? Hey, Vladimir. Hey, Yuri.
That is an OG. It's raining outside, or it's finals game.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We would play that whenever the high schoolers were having finals in elementary, and we had nothing to do.
It's funny because I only get to show it to them for like a second. So they... So for anybody that's new, welcome. We'd love it if you would smash the subscribe button and give us some thumbs up and some hearts. We've got behind the scenes today, Jay running the board. So you've got someone that's going to have a lot of fun putting up all the graphics and all that kind of fun stuff. Alfie is behind the scenes today.
Hello.
Alfie's so sweet and quiet. I bet you that's not so all the time. Are you like loud sometimes?
Maybe like it takes me a little bit to get to like where I'm like, excited. Or like, like I'm excited to be here, I'm just quiet.
Well, you just got in.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you gotta get your
My
stuff.
parents.
How now, brown cow? Hey Will, how are you doing? Vladimir, I'm doing good. It's been a fun day. So I appreciate y'all showing up. Way more fun with friends, right? This is when we do our invoicing. It's always on Wednesdays. I know that's weird. You need to be like the guitar in Spinal Tap. Turn it up to 11.
That'll be a special day.
It's all right. I like that Alfie's a calming effect for us.
Yeah, I'm like the balance for like everyone else that's like boisterous.
Because we're all pretty spastic here. So just be able to pay within 24 hours of our payment information that we send to you on Wednesdays. And this is how much it costs to ship through us, unless your local post office does not like media rate for comic books. It happens occasionally. And then we'll send it to you anyway. That is cheap. We want to make sure we get it to you safely, though. We send in T-fold mailers, so everything is safe. And it gets packed like it needs to survive the apocalypse. Jay's on the wheels of graphical steel. That's right. Will, no one has your level except for you. You know this, right? It's only Will. It's got that awesome, like, I'm hyped. All right, let's start here. Oh, first of all, I'm going to explain the game we're going to play. We're going to play Mad Gab. I'm sure everyone has played Mad Gab before, so it's not a big deal.
No.
But, so what's going to happen? You've never played it before?
No.
Okay, so it's like weird words like lilac, adhog, and you have to try to figure out what it actually is saying. So this actually translates to something else. You just have to say it really fast in your head and you'll be able to get it. So say that real fast in your head a couple times and you'll be able to come up with what that actually is saying. So if you know it, you can just type it in. More than one person can be right.
Oh.
Alfie's going to give everyone stickers. Like a duck. Good example, Jay. Good example. All right, so we talked a little bit, Zach and I, about Port of Earth. which had 3 volumes, and it is actually in active development. So I think everything that he did before what's releasing this Wednesday is in development right now. So I don't know. Zach might know what he's doing, living in LA and writing comic books. But I've got volume 1, 2, and 3. I would highly recommend them. The premise is that aliens show up and they don't want to conquer us. They don't want to live among us either. They just really want to have a port where they can get the water, which I guess they use to, like run their ships and stuff, and then go away. They don't want to cross over with humans. And so this is basically about the we'll call them a police force that runs the port. There's 2 main characters that are up to shenanigans all the time. Oh my gosh. In my mind, they're Ben Affleck and Matt Damon because they kind of look like them. So in my mind, if they don't cast those 2 people, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll be real sad. So these are, that first one is just $10, so you can try it out. And then $16.99. $16.99. So for just $10, you can get into that series and try it out. All right, we got some Power Rangers stuff going on. I have got Power Rangers Unlimited. This one was, I believe, a single shot. That one's the A cover, just at cover price. These are really nice, like almost like Mylar bags and boards, so really pretty. And then I've got a fun second print of that book. This is Power Rangers Unlimited Heir to Darkness second print for just cover price. That was real nice. That was definitely Mylar. You can hear the crinkle crackle. It's a real word. Afternoon, Garrett. All right, let's do another. All right, can you guys guess this one? You guys guess this one? So it seems like a bunch of random words that don't make any sense together. Oh, you want to have Alfie be on the mic? Here, I'll move the mic. There. Now Alfie on the mic.
Okay. I'll be a little bit louder, but I'm still going to be calm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calm hype. Hype calm.
There you go. There's the new one. See if you guys can figure that one out.
Just internally screaming all the time.
Huh?
You're
What?
just internally screaming all the time.
Oh, it's just constant existential dread in here. But
The fact of the matter. You're way too fast, Jay. You're way too fast. You're good at that game. This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 57. When they were doing this run, they actually did these, which were like the legacy numbered ones. And those are actually hard to get, the legacy numbered ones of the series. And this one's just cover price, which I believe is $3.99. I was looking at it and trying to talk at the same time. That doesn't work. Mauricio! It is the legacy variant.
Jay just
Of
got
Power
to give
Rangers.
us, right?
Jay, yeah, just put stickers. Stickers! Okay, I only have one mom, and it's this mom. This is Mother of Madness, co-written by, I'm not going to remember her name. She was the Mother of Dragons. What's the actress's name?
The actress's name. Oh, man.
I can only think of her character. Hold on.
We'll say the Mother of Dragons wrote this book. This is the 1 in 10 variant, and it's just $5. Big old thick one. Amelia Clark. Thank you, Will. Give Will a stir for knowing it's Amelia Clark. Helping a sister out. Okay. And I meant to go in the back and see if I had the rest of this set. I've got some Bad Idea Scragglers. These came out of a private collection, so I'm not going to use the one per person thing anymore because they're kind of done with that. Monster Kill Squad, I've got number 1 and number 2, just cover price. It's a really good book series. It's exactly what it sounds like. It is a Monster Kill Squad. Any Simpsons tonight? I don't remember seeing a Simpsons, Mauricio, but I do have some old Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for sure. I do have like 3 boxes over here I'll probably get to, and I don't remember what's in those, so could be. Could be.
Also, quick question. I don't know which one Kyle is.
Hmm?
For the boards, I don't know who Kyle is.
Oh, Kyle is not Kyle. Kyle is. Oh, I'm really good at these. Kyle. Oh, you guys are putting in Kyle and Jay for who's doing them. Ha ha. Kyle is Northrop.
We're both here and we only have one voice.
You only have one voice. Any trades? Yeah, well, I just did the Port of Earth trades right here. I did a bunch of trades on Saturday's show. All right, I've got Moon Knight #1, Scotty Young for just $10. There should be a fight over this one. I should make you guys do like battle. One comic fan enters. No, sorry, 2 comic fan enters, 1 comic fan leaves with Moon Knight.
Hey, Miss Jen.
Yes.
You may need to turn your computer a little bit. We can't see that Scotty Young.
Oh, I see what's going on. Sorry, I didn't have anything down there, so I thought that was the end of my board. There you go. Dicko. All right, here's your next Mad Gab. I'm not any good at these. I am not any good at those. What is it? What is it? Oh, what does it say?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, so the ones I just touched, 62 Lefty Blues, is the Port of Earth run of trade paperbacks by Zach Kaplan, who was on our show Talking Shop today, because he has a book that releases this Wednesday, and it is called Breakout. And I have a variant cover, which is funny because I don't have it yet. So hopefully it's going to come before actual Wednesday. Oh, maybe it's coming with my regular books. Maybe. Gib! Yeah, I miss you. I feel like you sent me a message recently and I was like, I'm thinking about that. I'm going to type back answers. And I don't think I did. So I'm not ignoring you, Travis. I just think I forgot to actually message you back when I was thinking about it. Souffle. Love it. Souffle's my favorite dessert. No. So there is. #1 is just $10. And then the other 2, volume 2 and volume 3 are $16.99. Because Image usually does #1's trade paperbacks at just $10. So if there's any more questions, 60 to left to lose, I can totally tell you the entire pitch for that book if you want. Okay, really? No one wants the Moon Knight. That's crazy. All right, I got some Action figures. We just opened these up. Alfie and I were in the back room trying to prep for putting them out on the floor, and I thought maybe you guys might be interested in this. This is Batman 3 Jokers. Remember that book? 3 Jokers. There's the logo. Maybe that'll ring a bell. It's part of their Black Label stuff. This one is the Clown. The Clown. And they are $30. Toys are real expensive right now. They're costing us a butt ton to get, so. Do I know when the last Ronin #5 is released? I am not 100% certain, Mauricio, but that is totally a Googleable thing. The bar keeps changing, so my information on my end might not be as accurate as what the internet says right now. But it has not been released yet. I also have the 3 Jokers of Batgirl, and that one's also $30. And I haven't looked at the list for what's coming out on Wednesday, so I don't know. It could be on that list, and I don't know. I do have a whole bunch of Moon Knight trades, but I'm not going to mark any of that stuff down. So Doorbusters won't make sense. We have it by the door. Does that count?
Because we're the comic store.
This is DC Multiverse. Inique as Batman Beyond. Or InQ? Is it InQ?
It's going to be 832.
Maybe InQ. I haven't heard it ever said out loud, so I'm not sure. And this one is also $30. Yeah, those are case fresh. They just came out. Okay. They are enough to bust out a door, that's for sure. But yeah, my Moon Knight stuff is selling real fast, so I can't mark them down. Comics for me, I don't have. What? Is it perhaps Voodoo Nation? Ooh. Oh, yeah, I think it was the Cthulhu Invades Wonderland that I didn't poke on yet. By the door. Yep, that's right. By the door sales at full price. Y'all. Get so powerfully. Dugas! Granite State Punk. Oh, ooh, Travis. Ooh, Travis. I need it. Just sends it to me in a bill. This is Eclipse. So this is a 4 trade paperback series. All that doesn't help you. From Zach Kaplan. This one, the sun has kind of like blasted all of humanity to having to live underground or in buildings because they will melt. Like, here's an example of what they look like if you go outside, melting. And there are some people, here's them in their suits. They're the main characters of this that they kind of like go outside during the day to make maintenance stuff. Or if there's something that they don't understand outside, they like have weapons and things, they'll go out there. But they found out there is at least one person that they call the albino that may be responsible for some murders and can walk around in the sun, which is crazy. So that one it's like a not really horror, but more mystery and more like, you know how a Walking Dead isn't about zombies really, it's about the interaction of the humans. That's why this is like that. So this is Eclipse volume 1, and that one is just $10. And then the rest are $16.99. It's volume 2, 3, and 4.
That sounds like my jam.
It's going to make for, I hope they make a show out of it. I imagine it to be like one of those where you watch the movie and you come out and you're like, man, it's dark at night. It's like the whole thing's like super overexposed. The albino daywalker, yep.
My nickname in high school.
So,
I'm just about choked on my water.
oh no. Okay. So that one was so powerfully. That was that one. Let's do another one. Here's an easy one. Ready? Go. What's that say? Words. Congratulations, you're right.
Technically correct, which is the best kind of correct.
You got it. All right, I have got Power Rangers. So at some point, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers split into 2 book series, one called Mighty Morphin and one called Power Rangers. Here's the Power Ranger one. This one is the seat cover connecting, and that one's just $5. And that one is way too punny, Jay. Way too punny. Says, my wife says I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. See, we go from the galley. Giggles.
Hey, what happened to those princesses that you had in the front display for the longest time? The Disney.
Oh, the Disney stuff? It went around into the big case that's just in the other entrance?
Yeah.
We are not abandoning the clock. I have until 22. See?
How much do y'all want that Clue game?
18.
18?
No, sorry. It's my
He's
production
kidding.
team.
Oh.
Will you go in and show? Liam's going to come around and show it to you.
Thank you.
Mighty Morphin number 12, Fernandez variant is $8. Sorry, see, this is why we need something, because I think it was 22 and 47, so I'm wrong. Mighty Morphin number 12. 12 cover price. The Red Hood figure from the Three Jokers line is dope. Yeah, I couldn't get it. This one is the 1 in 15 cover. Look at how cool she looks. That one is $5. Just wait till 30. Okay. I was going to do 22 and 45. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 60. This is the Parrot variant. Look, it's got the dinosaurs. That one is $7. And then I have 2 copies of Power Rangers number 1, First Prince. Cover price. I can tell there are a bunch of Power Rangers fans in this group. None.
Based on the covers, I might have to get back into Power Rangers.
The storyline is really great. Put this one up here. Oh, no, I haven't done this one yet. Okay. Maybe Red Hood is the short pack. Oh no, this was like solid packs that I was buying. So Mighty Morphin #1. This is the second print cover. It's got the figure design, and that one is just cover price. Mighty Morphin. This one is the second print, but it's a connecting cover. And that one's $5. Mighty Morphin #1 C connecting is $5. There's a theme going on. And regular Mighty Morphin #1. That is also just cover price. I'm going to put all the Power Rangers together. And this is the one I thought was really cool. This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1. Looks like it's the second series. See? Second series. And it's from Hamilton Comics, since it's the Saban's run. That one is just $10 for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I forgot this dude's name. What's this dude's name? Can't remember that guy. I watched the show during this time. Headed back to his booth. Yeah, he was cool when he was here. All right, someone asked me for this the other day. I can't remember who it is, and I did not have it when they asked me for it, but I was going through this collection this weekend and found The Me You Love in the Dark, 1 through 5 for $25. That's the Scotty Young book. Hi, Tom. Really good series. And Scotty's got another cool series coming out soon called Twig. Should definitely make sure that's on your list. All right, another great Zach Kaplan book is Join the Future. It follows, I think her name is like Clementine. She's part of a kind of a frontier city. It still kind of lives in the frontier style, right? And in this book, big cities have become the deal. And so the big cities are competing with each other to get everybody from the countryside to come live in them. And it's gotten really like, it's not kind of like, hey, you should come live here. It's more like, we're going to destroy your town and you're going to come live in our big city. They provide for them everything that they need. So it's not like they're like putting them through hardship. But it's also Clementine and her family don't want to do that. So it's really kind of like gritty look at a future that is 17. You need a mega Scotty Young indie book crossover style book. I don't know what that means, but it would be cool to have. Do I have any turtles? I don't know if I have any on this show. I don't remember seeing turtles in the boxes I have. If you have a list of turtles books that you need, you can type them in and I can send my staff to go and see if I have any. I'm glad to do it.
Yeah, because I know that we got a bunch of turtles in when I first started.
I can't take your cards for security. Oh. I don't want you to think that I'm copying your number.
No, I don't think that. Thanks so much.
No problem.
All right, this one is Moon Knight #1. This one is the Zafino variant, and that one is $5. And this is the currently running Moon Knight. Moon Knight #1, the Laraz variant. That one is also cover price, $5. This one's so pretty. This is Moon Knight #1, Delato for $8. Gelatos are usually a little darker, but that one looks nice and light. Moon Knight #1, the Nuak head variant. That one is $5. Forrest, that was just $10. Dan Doherty sending me messages. Dan, He tried to send me like the full number 12 for Touching Evil. Like, I want to know the spoiler. No, don't send that to me. I want to read it like everybody else. Yeah, there's reasons why he wants to send it to me. I would never spoil it if I got it. So this is Moon Knight, John Romita Jr. Variant number 1, and that one is 12. I have a bunch of Riri and Shuri that are kid friendly. Depends on how young they're friendly. It's just how many words can they read is probably the thing that will kind of like determine whether they could read it or not. This is Moon Knight number 1, the Gist variant. Cover price. A little more Moon Knight. I have got Fist of Kanzu Moon Knight number 4 for $4. Really nice copy. For preteen. Yeah, it's perfect. It's actually in our like youth section. So Marvel's made them specifically for that group. So Mark Spector Moon Knight number 25 with Ghost Rider for $4. Okay, Moon Knight number 9. This is the Houston variant, Houston run, sorry. That one is 5, part of the Casualties of War run. And then I've got the first 5 issues of the currently running McKay series. 1 through 5 is $50. Those are impossible. Because all of those 2, 3, 4, and 5, I think are all completely sold out in distribution. All right. That one was Akoma.
Oh, now I hear it.
All right. How about this one? See if you guys can get that one. All right, while you guys are thinking about that, it's time for our first break. We'll see you guys in just a second after we hear from our sponsors.
Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner. Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
Hi, I'm Travis, the King of Source Point, and you're watching The Experience.
Mish Mosh.
Was that really the commercial for when it first came out? You should be able to get that
I have
one.
the most vivid memory of the commercial for this game. And they're struggling. I'm going, I know right what it is. Like, 2 seconds into the commercial, I'm like, I got it. And the girl in the commercial was like, I don't understand.
What you gonna do, man? My brain doesn't work that way, so it's just like those like the things you have to stare at the mall to try to see the
it was the
image.
first time I remember a commercial where it was like, oh, clearly they're acting incompetent, like on infomercials where they can't open milk.
Yeah.
You know, like it was the first time I remember going, oh, they don't actually not know what it is.
Very funny. All right. Lost City Explorers is the last thing I'm going to pitch to you guys. Somehow I have no copies at all of the trade paperback, which is dumb. But I do have a run of the series. Lost City Explorers is also by Zach Kaplan, and it features a brother and sister duo whose father, who is an explorer, disappears while investigating the under city tunnels in New York. He's looking for Atlantis and disappears while doing it. So they gather a bunch of friends and go after him to see if they can find him. Hi, Hermione. How are you doing? Everyone should also watch Hermione do Hermione's Toy Box, where she does reviews of toys. Yes? Is that right, Hermione? Hermione's local, so. So for cover price, which is $4 each, I've got number 1, A and B. B is signed by Zach. I've got 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm selling that as a run. Lost City Explorers. And then I've got individually if you need them. Oops. I've got an A and I've got a B number 1. I've got number 2. And then I've got number 4. And that's all I have left of Lost City Explorers, except for we had a store variant. All right. Are you guys pony fans? I hope you're pony fans. This is My Little Pony Generations. This is the retailer incentive, which makes it a 1 in 10 cover, and this one is $20, and it's so pretty.
I love it.
Looks just like the action figures that I grew up with. You doing your homework? Good. I'm proud of you, sister. You're going to make a difference in this world someday.
They're doing their homework. Why are they watching the show?
Well, it's probably on in the background, like a lot of people do.
That's true.
All right. New Mutants number 1. This is the Chew variant featuring Magic. And that one is $12. I've got New Mutants number 2. This is the Miko Suion. I think this one's for Comics Elite variant, exclusive for $15. Oh, that's so awesome. Your uncle's cool. New Mutants number 18 is just cover price, just a really pretty cover. And number 19 ties into the Heckfire Gala. They're so funny. This collection was mostly modern coolness, but then you'd run into this kind of like, it's just one issue. New Warriors number 2 for $2. It's a Bagley cover. A little bit of no rhyme or reason to some of this collection. I have Nightcrawler number 1 for $4. Does a little bit of damage. Ooh, cool. Tag me on Instagram. I love it. And number 2 is $2. He is literally jumping the shark.
I love it.
You should buy that one to make memes of. All right, so nobody answered this one. I know that that Kyle knows it, but this one is Don't Be Jealous. Don't be jealous. That one's a tough one, right?
I'll take your word for it. I think I might be bad at those too.
Try another fun one. I like this one because there's the word urine in it.
Oh.
problem is I can actually see the answer, so I'm like going, I know this one, but then I'm like, no, it's only because I looked at it.
But you still know it, and that's the important thing.
Because I cheated. All right, I have got Nightwing number 78. This is the third print, and it's a really cute look. The doggy is like having a dream, and that's what he's dreaming, that he's like a super doggy. Cute. That's a third print goodie for $4. This one is number 83, and I like it because it kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong. This is My Name is Dick Grayson, and I have an idea. You know it all is correct. Got it, 62 Lefty Blues. Correct. Nightwing number 84. That's just an A cover, and that's just cover price. And Nightwing 84. That is the B cover. He's jumping at you, bro. Okay, I've got 2 copies of A Nice House on the Lake. I've got a book 1. It is a first print, and that one's 10. Such a good series. So creepy. What happens when a dude invites you to his house by the lake, and he's super fancy, has lots of money, and everything is weird.
Oh, you just don't go.
Everyone goes.
No.
Like dummies.
I've seen the movies. No.
Mm-hmm. And that one is number 3 for 8. Lefty, very close. Isn't that what it is? Oh, you need more words. You need more words. 62 Lefty Blues. Sorry. I misspoke. There's a little more to know. All right, this one is from Floating World Comics. Alex Ziggurat worked on this book. You can tell from his art style is pretty distinctive. This is Night Hunters number 2, and that one's 5. You're a know-it-all. There it is. There it is. Anybody after the Join the Future book? It's going to come down from the board. All right. I love Ninjak. Tom King, who's the character, is like kind of like Tony Stark, but younger and cuter. He's a billionaire, playboy, philanthropist, ninja, and he's younger. So if you like Tony Stark as a kind of like a smack talking character, you'll love Ninjak. This is 1 through 4 for just $15. You can jump into the universe and get to know all you need to know. Oh, sorry, it's Colin King. I don't know why I said it's Colin. Some word with King at the end.
Off the hill.
Whatever. Some words. It's been a long day, man. I've been live the whole day long. The Me You Love in the Dark is going to come down from the board. Now I think about it, I think it might be Eddie. Poke Eddie. I've got Ninja High School number 1 for just $2. And number 2 for just $2. The Port of Earth comes down. All right, we got a new one here. Ooh, this one's fun. Wow, that one. You got that one? All right, this one's a tough set to put together. This is Not All Robots by AWA Upshot. It went so fast for my store, I didn't actually get to read number 2 and 3, so I don't know what happens in this series. This is 1 through 3 for $20. Power Rangers come down. Mm-hmm. Justin, you give us a synopsis if you've read it.
It's a safe place to be a parent. It's not high school anymore.
Safe place for sure. Unless you don't want to be smack talking, then no. Smack talking is real. All right, this one is Nocterra. This one's a super hot series. The sun has gone out. If you get caught outside without a light source or get caught without a light source, you will turn into this weird black goo monster. And so they're basically spending their time trying to stay in a bright light source so that does not happen to them. And she, the main character, basically drives an 18-wheeler with a bunch of lights on it to transport people around so that they can get places. So this one is Nocterra number 1 through 6 for $75.
That sounds like fun.
It's like a nightmare. Can't even imagine it.
Well, fun to read, I mean.
Yes, very fun to read. Just a
That's all I
nightmare for just imagining what it would be like. What did the ocean say to the beach? I don't know. Nothing. It just waved. All right. Do we need to take a break? Is that a hint? All right. Are we trying to get back on track? Just let me know. I can pause if you want to. Yep, it's time to take a break, and then we'll come right back.
This is The Experience.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey there, hi there, hello there. You're as welcome as can be.
Hi, I'm Nancy McCann. Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience.
Welcome, everybody. It's Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Brendan, Al, Jason, hanging out.
There I am. Welcome back to Kicking It with Henry, folks. I am your host, Henry Kumpa. It's great to be here with you guys.
So we are going to talk about books that are in stores this week.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mish Mosh.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Comics Universe, presented by Peep Game Comics.
And you gotta love it that the first people in the minute to skim it are creators.
Up, everybody! Welcome to another Wednesday Warriors. My name is Joey Galvez, and this is my pal Ambrosia.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to Space Cadets.
Hey!
What's up?
Welcome, everyone, for another episode of I Must Ask You a Question.
Hi, everybody! Welcome to Nerd News Now.
Hey, this is Rex. Welcome to Comic Collectibles.
Hey, hello, all you happy people. Welcome to the Dan Wickline Show.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. This is the crazy show that we do on Thursdays called What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
Comic culture and sales.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're continuing on with our crazy live show, claim show. We just put this up as our Mad Gab. Do you know what that says? Okay. I have a run of Odin's Eye. This one's terribly hard to find. I actually have to go to the back and get one of them because I realize now I don't have a number 1 sitting here. I have a number 1. I'll just have to go get it for you. It's 1 through 5 for $50. Somehow I only picked up 2. I'm a silly goose. All right. From Penultiman, number 1. This one is just cover price. Penultiman.
Well, there are emulators.
No one bought Not All Robots. I know.
It's going to be $8.65.
It's been a quiet day. After Saturday is like, I claim everything. This is surprising. But that's okay. We can hang out. And also I have to go back and get number 4 of this, but it would be the whole set. This is Pirate Queen from Bad Idea 1 through 4 for $40. This collection is chock full of bad idea. This is a bad idea double shot called Refuse and Last Resorts. That one is 10, which is just cover price. Okay. All right, the Eclipse and Lost City Explorers comes down. Enjoy your pizza.
That's the plan.
All right, this is Rescue 2020. This is the really pretty Bartell cover. That one is 6.
Okay.
You have a good rest of your night.
Oh, I see what's different about these. All you're missing is Bunsen Beaver. I think you had to actually go to that convention. I saw pictures of them giving away donuts, and I don't know how you got the Bunsen Beaver book, but this is Red 2. That's the one where it has the stray dogs cover. That one's just $5. I got a couple of those. And this one is the ratio variant, just the virgin cover for $8. Okay, and this one's coming off the board. Hey, Cliven wants one of the vegans. Did you guys just hear my shoulder crack? That was loud.
It's for my beef all day.
Your knees crack? I have got Robin number 0 and Robin number 1 for $2 each. New Mutants are coming down. You're so good. Way to go. Okay. I have 1 through 6 of the Infinite Frontier tied in Robin series. And that one is just $20. It's funny, they have this one running and they have Robin's running, and New Warriors comes in. Never want to get in trouble. I think you'd only get in trouble on Facebook, honestly. Eddie, I have a set that I don't know if you're interested in. I see you in the background there. Was it you the other day that asked me for Me You Love in the Dark? We just got in this collection, the 1 through 5, and I didn't know if you were interested in the 1 through 5 for $25. So I did put your the number 1 second print in your pile, but this might be more what you wanted. I put it back in this box. Yeah, it was. You want to claim? I'll take the other one out. All right, in Eddie Adame's pile, take out the black and white copy that's in there. He's got a black and white number 1. He doesn't need that anymore. Thank you. Mm-hmm. If anyone needs a second print number 1, I've got those for the Me You Love in the Dark if you're just collecting the covers. I'm so glad you came on, Eddie, because my brain was telling me it was you, but I was like, I don't know, maybe it wasn't. And then I have Robin number 1's the B covers. You're welcome. And there is the number 2 B cover. That is just super iconic looking. Those colors, man. If you had told me at the beginning of today that I would have put up this much Moon Knight and had none Moon Knight sell, I was good. Nah, that's never happened. But here we are. Everyone must already have all the Moon Knight they need. The 2B. I think Lex is up at the top there.
And this one's just covered, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. you to stop talking this.
Woohoo! Thank you, Nick. That's a nice reminder. If it doesn't, it's not too much trouble if you could hit your thumbs up and your hearts right now, and you could smash all the like remind me buttons, and please help us get to, if you can share, help us get to our 1,000th follower on the YouTubes. We'd be so happy. Got a countdown in our heads. What number did you say we were on, Liam?
I can check. As of last night, it was like 360 something. Let me check. 360, 960.
Ooh. Thank you. That's fine, Brandon. You can totally send me messages for anything that wasn't claimed. I have Shang Chi. This is the currently running series 1 through 4, and that one's $20 for the set.
We are at $9.89.
$9.89. We need a whole 11. It bugs me to be so close. I feel like it's sports ball. I feel like we need a montage. All right. I also have Shang-Chi #1 Univariant for cover price. The Super Log variant for cover price. The Cho variant for cover price. The 1 in 10 design variant for just $5. This took me forever to find. That's the Walmart variant. So that's something I'm used to looking up. Walmart variant.
Walmart has variants?
Walmart has variants, I guess.
Okay, then.
This one is the 1 in 25 Miko Suyon for $18. Then I've got a #2 second print for cover. #2 Peach for $5. #2, this one is the Sinister Villains Spider-Man variant for cover. #3 variant, this is La Fuente. And variant. Boom. Okay, the Nice House on the Lake, #1 and #3 are coming down into the box. All right, the Shazam run. I've got 1 through 3 for just $10. All right, did we figure out our thing? That was a dimpled chin. That's a hard one.
I would have never.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Dear math, grow up and solve your own problems. Oh my word.
Stop asking us to find your ex. She's gone.
Here you go. You guys have got this one. Come on. You guys have got this one. I believe in y'all. Now I don't know where I am. Taking this one down. Night Hunters comes down. I have got from Archie Comics The Shield #1. That's the Liefeld cover. Just cover price. Brandon got it as Home Alone. Brandon's got it. You're late again, and no, I won't ask a question. My question is, are you having fun tonight? Yes. We are having a lot of fun tonight. The Ninjak run is going down into the books. From the Heroes Rebellion, this one is Siege Society #1. If you're filling in the holes in your collection. And for cover price, if you're missing sleigh bells from your Bad Idea collection. It's a very violent Santa. For fans of Christmas Caroline. How does the moon cut his hair? Oh no. Eclipse it. Oh, and I know what that means. It's time for a break. We'll come right back.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Mish Mosh.
Hey, welcome back. Easy Reader, hello. Don't worry. It's okay to be late. On their board, it's right in the middle of their name.
Just pulling it just in case.
Better late than never. That's right. We got a bunch of our regulars on today. We're having fun. We're playing Mad Gab. Brandon Luck got the last one. How about this one? This one's a little bit blah, blah. How about that? You guys, got that one? That one should be easy. Oops, sorry. Number 22 is 5. Spidey number 23 is 5. Yep, Jay got it. And then number 43 is 5. All right, the Nocterra, number 1 through 6, that's 75, is going to go down into the box. I have Sensational Spider-Man, number 1, Self-Improvement. That's a Bagley cover, just cover price. The Odin's Eye collection for 50 is coming down. Okay, I've got Ben Reilly, Spider-Man number 1 for cover price. I think the thing we sold the most of today during our open hours was like Legos for some reason.
Yeah, I noticed that was strange too. And like most of my sales were just Legos. Since I got here, it was just almost primarily Legos. I think I sold like 3 comic items.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a weird day, but it's a Monday.
Yeah. Hey, wait, I'm not surprised.
Here is a what if. This is what if Flash Thompson was Superman. Sorry, that would be interesting too. Spider-Man. We'll just cross universes for fun. That's cover price. And the Pirate Queen is going down into the box. Okay. This is a good Nick Spencer run. Sinister War, number 1 through 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That one is 20. All right, let's do another one. And of course, the Your Place or Mine is a reference to whether you want to come over and price comic books at my house or your house. Because Hermione is underage, so we're just pricing comic books in our scenario. What if Bruce Wayne was Cyclops? Would you still hate him? I don't know. That's too much crossover for me. That's too difficult. I don't know if I could do that one. Although there's, I will tell you, if someone here likes to collect Marvel zombies, there's a bunch of Marvel zombies in one of these boxes, which I hope to get to tonight. And there's a whole line of Marvel zombies where like Cyclops doesn't have his head. It's like completely off and it just has like luck hanging out of it. But he holds his own head and uses this like vision stuff. It's pretty funny.
I feel like that's just being a headless horseman with active steps.
Ooh, here you go. What's that one? Mm-hmm. Alfie Space. Okay, oops, I gotta take this one down. That's the Refuse and Last Resorts coming down. This is Silk 1 through 5, and that one is 30. These are all really beautiful copies, by the way. I would tell you if there's anything wrong with stuff, so just assume all BF&Ms. You like the zombies? Well, maybe I'll go dig for it after we're done with this box. Okay, the Rescue comes down. I got a Silk Scotty Young, number 1 for 5. Red Sonja comes down. This is Silk number 1 Go variant for cover price. The Robins come down. Ouch! Just stuck my fingers. Silk number 1, the Mock variant for cover price. Robin Run comes down. Silk number 1, this one's the Bartel variant for 5. Silk number 4, that's the Yoon variant for 10. Hey, Val! So glad to see you. And Symbiote Spider-Man number 1 for 5. All right, that's done with this box. Let's see if I can find the one with zombies in it for you. You guys. Yep, it's this one. Did anyone figure out that one? Okay, I got a bunch of Harley. Harley. Okay. I got Harley Quinn number 7, new 52 bombshell cover for his cover price. That's right, Jay's got it. Harley Quinn 72. This one's the Cho B cover for 5. And it's an Easter egg. The Harley Quinn Day variant for just $2. This one is Rebirth Harley Quinn number 1 for cover price. And the B. And then, I don't know, I'm going to call that C because it's still a number 1. Don't know which one it is. All right, this is the currently running Harley Quinn. All cover price still. Number 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 says it's good to reconnect with nature. Big old bear. 8. 9. And the annual, all at cover prices. Got over here with the rest of those. You read online that whom everyone thought was Superior Iron Man is actually zombie Captain Marvel in the Doctor Strange trailer. Huh. Well, I'm interested to see. We know zombie Marvel stuff is hot. And these are, from the prices I looked up this weekend, it's clear that they've started to get hot more. This is Harley Quinn Eat, Bang, Kill Tour. There's number 1. These are all cover price. 2. And 3. It follows the storyline that's on the, I guess there's an animated show. Robin comes down.
No, wait, are we talking about the HBO one? Or are we talking about
The one where there are a couple?
Yeah.
Hawkeye, number 1. This is the the Halloween Comic Fest Extravaganza book for 2. It just reprints Hawkeye number 1. All right, the Shang Chi comes down. You do see a Spidey Super Stories up there. There's a couple of them. It's 3 to be exact. There is a number 22 for 5, a 23 for 5, and a 43 for 5. Okay, I have Immortal Hulk Time of Monsters limb variant for 5. Any Batman? Tommy, I don't remember if there's Batman in this collection. This is a pretty modern collection that I'm showing right now. There's a little bit of older stuff in it, but it's primarily modern. Do you have a specific Batman series you're hunting? Any specific issues? This one is the Immortal Hulk number 50. This one is the 1 in 25 pitch variant. And that one is $10. But welcome, Tommy. I'm happy to see you on the show. If anyone's just bebopping in to check us out, if you send me a direct message, if you're on Facebook, or if you fill out our form, I'll let them pull it up or put it into the chat there for you guys. If you fill that out, then I'll be able to send you a message back that has our entire schedule. And when you can ask me when would I be more likely to find, for example, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in your shows, or that kind of thing. And in this case, we just have a really cool collection that I bought as a whole. It's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So stick around. You never know what's going to be in it. Incredible Hulk number 374. That one is $2. Incredible Hulk 381 is $2. In production, can I get our link in the chat or the scroll? Incredible Hulk 383 is $2. And 385 is $2. Thank you. And there it is, scrolling around the bottom. It's SpaceCadetsCollection.com, which is our store page. And then /RegCBSE will be all you need to fill out. And I will send you a message right back after the show. Or if you're on Facebook, just send me, Jen King, a message that says, "Hi." That's it. Hi is all I need. I'll know what you need if you send hi. I have got Ice Cream Man, Marvel, or Image First, sorry, for $1. Reprints the number 1 to Ice Cream Man. Siege Society comes down. And I promise you there is Marvel Zombies in this box, a lot of them. Iron Fist number 1. Cover price. Sleigh Bells comes down. Iron Fist Heart of the Dragon. This is another beautiful Ron Lim cover. Number 1 for $5. Spidey stuff comes down. Did you need any of those, Joe? Okay, and I have Ignited number 4. That's from the Humanoids series by Mark Waid. Dugas wants the Spidey stories. Okay, there you go, Dugas. Okay, so we got the Act of Betrayal done. Let's see if I can find another fun one. How about that one? You got that one? So the best way to do these is to read them out loud to yourself, because they're much easier to figure out. What does that actually say? It's funny when it actually comes to you, you're like, what? That was so easy. We're getting close to Free Comic Book Day. Love to see you guys if you're in town. We do our Free Comic Book Day as a fundraiser. We have a local food bank that's just down the road from us. We like to ask pretty please if people could bring a canned good or dried good for every 3 books they'd like to pick up, which basically equates to what we spent on the books. So, and then you can have the books and read them and give them to your sweet nieces and nephews. We'd love to see you here, or go support your local comic shop and whatever charity they're supporting, or even if they're just doing it for themselves. This is Impossible Jones. This is the unlockable variant for 10. TV Bloopers is right. You're good at that. Then Ben Reilly Spider-Man comes down. I've got a cool Tales of Suspense 39 facsimile for 10. Okay. Get a new one out. Pardon, hello. Feel like I just saw you just now. How about that one? Can you figure that one out? The Tales of Suspense is a facsimile. Think it reprints the first Iron Man. That's my guess. I've never had a Tales of Suspense 39 because I'm pretty sure it's real expensive. The What If comes down. Have gun will shoot. No. But I like it. It's a good guess. Iron Man number 6. That's the Black History Month variant. And number 7 is a Cho cover. Those are both cover price. Sinister War comes down. I love this cover so much. I guess this customer did too, because they bought 8 copies of it. Is that Spawn on the top row? Nope, no Spawn. Iron Man Show gets called. There you go, Browning. We'll convince you it's correct, Kyle. All right, this is an Inferno number 1. That's an Art Germ. Beautiful variant. Those are just cover price. They're really nice covers. All right, the silk runs come down. I've got the Infinity War #1 for $6. No lie, not that long ago, these Infinity Wars were like a dime a dozen. They were in 50-cent boxes everywhere. You should go to your LCS and dig through and find Infinity Wars #1. It's mostly because of the atom that's in there. Okay, Inferno goes to Browning and Dugas.
That's a really gorgeous cover.
I know, it's just like, he put them in such nice top holders. It's just like, I feel like $1 million billion. This person took really good care of their collection. And they're supposed to bring me that they now call their good books. I don't know. These are all pretty good books, so I don't know what could possibly be in their good books. Invincible Iron Man #151 is $3. That also has Ant-Man in it. Okay, this one's got a certificate of authenticity in it. This one is a dynamic. Nope, this one's Dynamite Entertainment. Invincible Red Sonja #3, Ortiz variant. And that one is $10. Okay, Luck wants an Inferno. And then Dugas wants the Iron Man. There's Iron Man for Dugas.
I swear if those two team up, they could take over the world.
Mm-hmm.
We open again at 5. We open again at 5. Are you in the comics and stuff? We open again at 5.
This one is R.L. Stine Just Beyond Free Comic Book Day. That one's $2. Thank you, guys.
For a split second, I was like, "Oh man, there's R.L. Stine comics," and then it's like, "Of course, there's R.L. Stine comics. There's a comic for everything."
Did you happen to turn off our on sign? Did you turn off our sign? Yeah. It's in the front window. It has a little toggle. The toggle closest to the front door. If you flip that, it'll stop flashing on. That's probably why they're here. So it's this window over here. I lost. Liam?
Yes.
It's this one over here.
Oh.
All right, I got a bunch of Joker puzzle boxes for you. I've got Joker puzzle box #1, A cover. This is the B. Oh, no, that's not true. That's the B. So go all the way up in that window. You see the sign box up there? If you click that one that's closest to the door, you toggle that the opposite way, it'll stop flashing. There's the C. It was?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I don't know why they came to the front door. There's issue #2. Issue #3. 4. And 5. They're all cover price.
So is the Joker puzzle box, is that a crossover with Hellraiser, or is that just?
I think it's just its own standalone story. It's written by Rosenberg. Yeah, the Harley Quinn stuff's going to come down. Okay, this one is Justice League #8. That's the Jim Lee variant for $10. Harley Quinn Eat, Bang, Kill comes down. Joy Operations Free Comic Book Day #1 for cover price. Hawkeye comes down. How about that one? You got that one? Justice League #10 foil cover price. There's some parts of this collection are real focused, and some they're like this part, which has got Justice League Infinity number 1B, Justice League's Endless Winter number 2, Justice League number 55, part of the Death Metal series, and Justice League Incarnate number 5. None of those make any kind of sense together. The Immortal Hulk comes down. These are fun. I've got King in Black, number 1. That's the tattoo variant, and that's cover price. Scotty Young, number 5, cover price. King in Black, number 5, tattoo, cover price. The Incredible Hulks are coming down. Luck wants that Scotty. Don't blame you at all. Okay, Legion of Superheroes 2 variant for cover. Ice Cream Man comes down. We got some lock and key business here.
Started reading Ice Cream Man. I really like it. Kind of weird.
It's like, it's cool, right? Because it's like everyone is totally, they're not connected to each other in any way. So it's like they're all fun to just jump in. Okay, I've got Lock and Key Small World cover C, which is the subcover for 10. Lock and Key Alpha number 2A for cover price. The house has seen better days. Lock and Key Alpha number 2 cover D for cover price. Lock and Key Alpha cover E for cover price. Amazing Lock and Key, which is number 2 cover F, cover price. Then we jump over to the Sandman Universe Lock and Key called Hell and Gone. It's a crossover between DC and IDW. There's a number 1 for cover price. Number 2. I'm going to call that 2B and 2C. I actually don't know which is B and C, so just call it ones you like. Lock and Key Small World number 1, subcover B is also cover price. As soon as they go, man, phone starts ringing. I must have the pizza. I have The Lot. This is a real cool old Hollywood horror from our friends at Bad Idea. This one is 1 through 4 for 15. Iron Fist goes down. Oh my gosh. Have you heard of the new boy band Breakin' 5? They're pretty commercial. Lord. That must mean it's time for a break. It's our last break, and then we're going to get into I can see it from here. We're going to get to the Marvel zombies soon. Right after this.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back. Val, the answer to your question was number 1 and number 5 to what King and Black ones I have. We're running through the last bit of this box. It's probably what was all will make it. You're totally fine. What are you talking about? Whatever. I'm not great at this either yet, Jay. Bye, Liam. I like your outfit today. Stop looking more put together than me, though.
Hey,
I put on eye makeup today.
I don't have a uniform anymore, so I'm going to dress how I
I told you to. I told you to dress the way it makes you happy. You can tell all the customers got real mad today about your outfit.
terribly mad.
They were like, "Grr, quit looking
I
cooler."
only got misgendered once today. That was nice. Sounds fun. But I will see y'all tomorrow.
Bye, brother. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, number 15. This is a hot mess copy for $5. But at least you get to read it. It's not going to cost you $1 billion. Legion of Superheroes. Going down. I only have one copy of a Maestro, and this one is Maestro number 3. But it has Catching Up with an Old Friend, Rick Jones. I don't think catching up is what's happening on this front cover. Looks like he's choking him out, but sure. Lock and Key comes down. All right. Did I put one up here? Did I do it? Did you guys get that one yet? This one looks interesting, but I couldn't find anything about it on the internet. This one is called Margie, Intergalactic Trash Collector number 1. I mean, her job looks more dangerous than I remember trash collecting to be, but I wonder what kind of trash she's doing.
Space trash.
Space trash, number 1. It is Salute the Flag. You are correct. The lot collection comes down. All right, this one's a really hard set to put together. No lie. This was called The Marvels. It's also impossible to look up, by the way, because it pulls up everything Marvel. Everything. So this one is The Marvels 1 through, yeah, it says 4, but there's more than that here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is. It's 1 through 4, and that one's 15. That set. And then if you need a number 3 by itself, I have a number 3 by itself. Margie. Margie is $5. And it's the cover art says it's by Joe Staten. Joe Staten. All right, you guys ready for the zombies? Here they come. Make sure you type in what I call it, the number and all, because it'll be real hard otherwise, because it's going to be all Marvel Zombies for a little while. If you just say Marvel Zombies, a hard time to figure out which one it is. So,
Margie goes. Marvel Zombies, and we're going to assume you mean all of them.
That's right. We're just going to give them all to you. You might have to take out a small loan. All right, this one is Marvel Zombies, number 3, second print variant for 15. Number 3, second print variant. 15. This is Marvel Zombies, number 1, 4th printing for 20. I'm just going to spread all the zombies across this board. So I think it'll be fun. Okay, this one is Marvel Zombies number 2. It's just straight up number 2 for 12. Impossible Jones comes down. Marvel Zombies number 3 is $40. Very homage and creepy. Thank you for the thumbs ups. It's very sweet. I'm finally wiping out the top of the board. I think I skipped doing that a couple times. The Tales of Suspense. Facsimile goes down. Marvel Zombies number 4 is 15. Browning grabs up that classical cover. take good care of it for you.
It's a really awesome cover.
Can't wait to show them my favorite ones with what's his face's head off. Well, he isn't. It's off here. So if you look real carefully, see there he's holding his own head. That's the way I prefer to see Cyclops. Holding his own head. Did I tell you this one yet? Marvel Zombies number 405 is 12. I may have just been moving that over. Iron Man. Number 6 comes down. I have the full set of Marvel Zombies 2 for $25. You have a specific one, they'll look real clean. Like if they have anything, they've got maybe a little tiny stress, but no ticks. Not what I would call ticks. Sunshine! Grr! First series, please. So you want all the first series stuff, even though it's second print or third print things, Kleiman? Zombies 2 set goes to Browning. Oh, just as you were asking about the spine ticks. Yeah, they're all really, really beautiful. I don't know if I'd say they're going to come back at 9.8 because that's saying a lot. They got to make it from here to there. Marvel Zombies or Resurrection number 1. This one is just cover price. Anybody else want to have Art Germ Inferno number 1s for cover? They're nice Mylars. Got Marvel Zombies Dead Days 1 shot for cover price. Look, here he is holding his head. Pew pew! Shooting you. Is Resurrection good? I didn't get to read that one, I don't think. Infinity War comes down. Oh, my buttocks hurt from sitting on this chair all day. Inferno.
I think you just put that in.
I did, didn't I? Inferno. I have Infinity War. The Inferno. Now I know what we're talking about, Val. I'm almost there. Okay, I've got a run of Marvel Zombies Return. That one is $30. All gorgeous. It might be little spine stresses, but no big ticks. Boom. That's written by Van Lente. The R.L. Stein goes down. What's the price of that Marvel set? The return set is $30. And the Invincible Red Sonja comes down from the board. Probably the best set of Marvel Zombies I've had in a long time. All of these together. Marvel Zombies Destroyed 1 through 5 for $35. There's what they look like. Who's a cover artist on this? I feel like I should recognize it. A Marvel set on the last row next to Maestro. Oh, this one. That one's $15. It's a 1 through 4. Just $15. There's an extra copy of number 3 if someone needed it. And my last Zombies. This one is Marvel Zombies Evil Evolution 1 shot. Okay, I got you. That's for Val. Okay, the Joker puzzle box set comes down. Marvel Collector's Item Classics #1 is 20. This one has just overall damage. This is not a mint copy. It is priced accordingly. Gotta plug in my phone because I'm about to run out of the batteries. Yeah. I love looking at my phone. Does like the subtitles. And I'm always wonder what in the world it's going to put in there when I say the batteries. And it did put in there batteries. It knew what I was saying. Very smart. You will take all of the Marvel Zombies. Okay. All the rest of them are yours. Can you do... Ooh, try that one. All right, Marvel Zombies are all disappearing from the board. Now you definitely have a better collection of Marvel Zombies than me. There's very little you have to hunt down to complete Zombies runs, that's for sure. Ta-da. All the Browning. Right, I got a bunch of old Master of Kung Fu. I've got a 61 that's a reading copy for 3. Smart. That's what I would do. You've been looking for them for a while. Did you mention it the other day? I remember someone mentioned, did I have any Marvel Zombies? And I didn't then. And then when I looked in this collection, I was like, yes, score! Someone's going to win! Number 66 is 4. Some general damage. 67 is 4. Also general damage. Number 70 is just $2. It's a lot of damage. It's a reader. 71 is 3. Just some general damage. 72 is 2. To be honest, the Mylar that these are in is worth getting the book for. Just losing the book. 78 is 2. 79 is 2. Matter of fact, that's probably what I'm going to do. If these don't sell, I'm probably going to steal the Mylars. 99 is 2. And 104 is 2. I'll put something that's more worthy in them. Okay, this is Boom! Magic the Gathering Masters of Metal #1. That one is 5. Some variant, I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know why I did not put these into 2. Let's do it like this, because this makes more sense. All right, I've got 2 runs of Masters of the Universe Revelation. These are the ones that are written by Kevin Smith and are exactly what the Netflix series is about. I have both covers of #1. This is the B cover set. And I'm fine with selling the whole set at just cover price for the sets. And then this one has both covers for #A. And then those are the A cover 1 through 4. And those are also just cover price together. And we get to nosy our way into this next box. Yes. So funny how much cooler it gets once they turn the pizza oven off. Like immediately, if not sooner.
It didn't even occur to me that that's probably what was making me hot. Just like, oh, it's Texas. It is what it is.
But they figured out, I think, that the vent hood in there draws out the air conditioning. So And the only way to prevent that is to close the door to their kitchen, which would mean that they would be in a hot kitchen dying. So I don't know what else to do about it. Just make work. This one is Symbiote Spider-Man Crossroads #1. A cover. And this one's so beautiful. I don't think we qualified for this when it came out. This one is the 1 in 25 Mundo cover for $15. Just way too pretty. And then I have one #2. All right. Very cool series. This one is a standalone series called Non-Stop Spider-Man 1 through 5, and that one is $20. And I also have #1 variant. This one's got a bunch of speech bubbles behind him. They say things like, I'll give you something to talk about when you wake up back in your cell. Or, hey, you're supposed to fall down. Haven't you read the script? So that was just cover price. And then there's a #5 by itself. Bulk. And then Death of Doctor Strange, Spider-Man #1 variant with a black cat. Marvel Collector's items coming down. Non-stop Spidey variant. There you go, Jason. Let's see if we can find another fun one. Oh, here you go. How about that one? Did you hear Flash was in a cast? Doctors said it was a really quick break. Little on the nose, but still punny. All right, we'll take one last tiny break. Then we'll be back.
Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner.
Mish Mosh.
Everybody, and welcome back. Brandon, look, I did get your Moon Knight. It is in your pile. All right, here is it. I'm going to do it one more time. I'll put it. Oh. I don't remember which one I did. Uh-oh. We're going to do this one anyway. I should remember what I'm doing. This one is Marvel Action Originals #1, starring Spider-Man and Thanos. There's the B cover. These are all cover price. #2A has Captain Marvel and Green Goblin. There's the B. And there is #3A with the Hulk. All right, Justice League's coming down. Okay, this is the Halloween Comic Fest Miles Morales Spider-Man reprint. That one's just $2. It's so quiet in here. I don't expect this to last very long. This is Spider-Man #1, starring Miles Morales by Bendis. That one's $25. We cannot hold on to anything Miles. Like, I think when we have our whatnot shows, people just say, I'll take everything in your drawer. Like, what? Okay. Spider-Woman #10, Cho variant, just cover price. Justice League comes down. And a rare thing, we actually have Star Trek. This is Star Trek the Motion Picture #1 for just $2. I know no one likes that movie, but it's kind of calming. Probably because it puts you to sleep. Condition on Spider-Man #1. I thought it was perfect. Let me look again. So it looks as like part of the printing process. It has like when they, like turned it over, it looks like it got crinkled. Just there at the bottom, everything else is super flat. All right, I got some old Star Wars. Star Wars #11. Just a bit of general damage condition for $4. Star Wars #35, Dark Lords of Gambit. That one's $20. Star Wars #50, the first full appearance of IG-88. That one is $25. It'd be way cooler if IG-88 was on the cover, but it's not the way they made it. Hey, it's my Walt Simonson book. This one is Star Wars #58, and that one is $5. It does have a little stain in the. Oops, so I'm gonna put it in the right spot. There's a little stain in the Spidey spot there. Maestro comes down, and so does the leftover Marvel piece. Got Star Wars Adventures, The Weapon of a Jedi #1 at cover price. And #2 as well. We only have a couple minutes. Get through as much as I can, and whatever I don't, I will put up for our next show. Star Wars Darth Vader #3. That one's 10. It's the Lee and Hewitt cover. It's from the pack run. And #4 is 15. Okay, for cover price, I have Star Wars Life Day. This is the Noto #1. And there is the B cover. Hey, Marshall. It's right in your name that you listens. I like it. It's perfect. Just one more reminder for anybody that's brand new to our show. If you fill out the scrolling form that's going to pop up here. Star Wars Vader 4 for Carmen. That way, even if you don't buy from us on this show, you'll be able to learn all about us. You'll have links to our webpage, where we are, what our hours of operations are, where we're going live and where, when, so you don't miss. They are cover price, yes. Life Day at cover price. There you go, Val. I've got Star Wars Age of Rebellion Boba Fett. This is the second print variant, which is a very low print. That one is $30. $30. Low print. Okay. I've got Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters Abosh. These are all cover price. There's number 1, regular cover. Number 1, Noto. And number 1, this is the C cover, or I think it was called the design variant. Okay, there goes the Master of Kung Fu down. Got about 4 minutes. I have Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 1 for $40. That won't last very long. I'll have to keep pricing it up as the news arrives. And Dr. Aphra number 7, second printing is cover. Master Metal comes down. I've got Star Wars High Republic number 1 Halloween Comic Fest for $2 a piece. I've got a couple. And Star Wars High Republic number 5. This actually is a first appearance that might be important soon. They are still cover price, but just keep your eyes peeled. Okay, the Revelations come down. Okay, I have got a run of Star Wars Princess Leia 1 through 5 for $15. We're going to finish it out, I think, with War of the Bounty Hunters. There's a lot. Okay. I've got War of the Bounty Hunters Alpha cover price. Alpha Lineal variant cover price. Leia set goes to Val. I'm surprised you don't have one of these yet. Thanks. No, it'll make your collection complete. And the War of the Bounty Hunters Alpha. This one is the black armor variant for cover price. This is the Noak variant for $10. And that's the A cover for cover price. This one is also a number 1 Noak. That one is $8. And this one's the Virgin for $25. I think this is a variant from Comics Unlimited or something. And this is the 1 in 25 U cover. And that one is $8. For cover price, I have number 3. 3 wanted poster. This is number 3. That is definitely a store variant. That one is $25. Number 5 is cover price. Number 12 is cover price. And then I've got IG-88, number 1. Number 1 black and white variant. Number 1, I will call it C variant. Number 1 stats variant. And Star Wars Bounty Hunters Jabba the Hutt number 1. That's all I can fit in today. So thank you guys for being with us. If you're brand new, like I said, you filled out that scrolling form at spacecadetscollection.com/regcbse, then I will be able to send you a message back with all of our details. If you're on Facebook, you can just send me a DM saying hi, and I'll send that right back to you right after we're done with the show. Many thanks to both Jay and Kyle, who have been working hard behind the scenes to get all of that fun stuff going on the back end. And thank you so much to Alfie for coming in and helping me do comic books and play with action figures today. I appreciate y'all so much. Please do share. We're like 11 away from getting to our 1,000 marks for subscribers on YouTube. You would be my heroes if you could get us over the edge. You've been working something. All right, perfect. Thanks, Kyle, for being the moral support and the dad jokes. All right, everybody. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.